We are in the Italian game. And pawn to a6 is one of those moves that immediately waste time. When someone's waste time, we hit them with d4, immediately breaking the center of the board. Now, once they take, we don't even have to take back. Let's just use the time to get our king out the center of the board. Now, if you're trying to learn the Italian game, visit chessreps.com. Knight to f6 was played. Now he's trying to develop his pieces, but it's a bit too late. The first thing I'm going to do to start my attack is hit him with pawn to e5. Now he has to move the knight. He moves the knight to g4. Now, because the knight on g4 is an unprotected piece, I'm going to play a very nice tactic here. The first thing I'm going to do is sacrifice my bishop on f7 and say check. Now his king has to react to it. And then once his king takes, I'm going to do a discovered attack, moving my knight out the way with check, so that way my queen is able to take his unprotected knight. He pulls the king back to g8, and now I'll simply take the knight. The position is equal, but his king is just too weak. Now he took on e5, attacking my queen, but the knight no longer guards d4, so let's take on d4, and we're now counter-attacking his knight. He also has to be careful not to get checkmate. He was not careful, which means this is about checkmate in two moves. I'm going to start by playing queen to d5 check. Has to block with the bishop, grab the bishop, has to block with the knight, and then that's just going to be a checkmate. So let's check on d5. Bishop or knight has to block. He blocks with the bishop. We take with check. No knight has to block. He blocks with the knight, and that's just a checkmate. Learn the Italian game on chessreps.com.